Swizzle Stickman,
Yeah, good night, good night.
welcome to Punchin TV. It's a blessing to have you here.
Thanks.
Everybody know you for being a social media celebrity, a kind of way, and a lot of people love you.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. People are but I don't know come out here, but it's a people that say fight belong to that, but after a while, like you get to understand who I is now.
Yeah, but before we go to how things is now and thing, I want to know, and I want the people to know, not about Swizzle Stickman, but about you, who you were before Swizzle Stickman. Because everybody just know you as Swizzle Stickman.
Yeah.
What is your government name?
David Antoine.
David Antoine. So we're going to let everybody know about David Antoine before he became Swizzle Stickman.
Yeah, no problem.
So David, where you from actually?
From Shogunate Enterprise.
So you're born and grew up in Enterprise.
Yeah.
And how life was in them timings like?
Well, to tell you the truth, my father had good work. My mother wasn't working. I had brothers and sisters. But that life wasn't easy. I went to school and thing, but I take low school now. Because sometimes father like drinking rum, beating my mother. Yeah, and sending her to cry. So then I see them thing. And I say, boy, one of these I'll get big, boy, I'll get big. Can't wait for me to get big like a big man. I say, boy. And I said, getting through. Father leave my mother, always drinking rum, and when he get paid fortnight, beating my mother, relics. We can't do nothing. We have 5 brothers, 4 sisters. We can't do nothing. The thing he beat me, he kicked me in my belly. Vantage boy. He wasn't easy. It was real torture. So I say, boy, you see me? Me going to school and again. I done with that school. I'm 45 and I done school when I was about maybe 15, about that 15 years or 13 years around there. Yeah. Then I started to pick up, I started to go like party, because it had party like Goldfinger spread, yeah, in them days. And I used to pick up like bottle and thing now, because father used to real drink out the money and thing.
So you used to pick a bottle to make some money?
Yeah. They used to give me like $3 a case. But like long time, money is be plenty. When they pick up 10 case, 20 case, according to like when the people bring the bar stuff, they give up all the bottle now. So you get bottle break and all too. You understand, your finger get cut up, whatever. Yeah, and then tell people get to know, how are we living, how are we going. You understand, father working. He will make grocery, yeah. But boy, the rum shop come first. Yeah, it's a big mama running relics.
So you
and everybody's separate. Okay. Everybody's had to separate because we can't take anything.
Yeah. So basically, everybody start to try to go and do their own thing.
Yeah. My big brother run away. He go on my family in crib. My sister them we get a little boyfriend whatever, sleeping with them. And then me and one of my last sister home. And that was it. So then people is what we simple day. It's a full 20 boil of water before you get anything to eat. 20 boil of water. 20 boil of water before we get food.
Well, your dad used to make you do that?
What? 20 barrel before. And we say walk in mud. Real mud. From the Pania straight home. We living in a back road. Up there, it's in mud. When I tell them mud, real mud. Barrow, we have barrow, we can even push barrow. First, the trucks are mud. You understand? We tell this, but I tell you, get fed up. In the morning time, we have to full of water, starting from 3 o'clock in the morning. Tell the father go to come back and he had to see all them barrel full. But the mother had a little, maybe, you make me laugh, yes? There it is. Little slack screws, yeah, she was a little off now. So she said, let's wash clothes, and thing. Say, Mommy, God, give me some food now. Before daddy come now. Daddy said to get no food. And like, it was the most people, it's full of most water. Tell us, say, see me going through all that torture now. Say, by me, I said, believe in home for a while. My mother full of water day and night. I said, oh God, pressure. So I take an ice pick and punch it by the man in it. I didn't even take it outside. You understand? Yeah. And then my father said, all right, the man punching. All right. He said, go and buy a bag of cement, sand, and chaos. Oh God, hey, watch that. Them days wasn't easy, nah? Yeah, them days wasn't easy at all, but I'm glad to be, up to this day, I feel strong and, proud of myself too now. Yeah.
So growing up was basically very hard for you?
Yeah, it was really hard, because father was working too, he had a good work. Government used to work.
So you remember any good times at all?
Good times in school.
School?
Yeah.
When you're
school.
away from home?
Yeah, we are away from
but
home.
Home is when it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't
you
good.
See, I know too, father, his school done 3 o'clock. By the time 3:15, you have to be home. And as the thing, eat something, it's water, full of water non-stop.
And how far you was living from the school?
No, I used to go Sugarland RC, Sugarland. I used to walk to school. So they give me money.
No, I mean, you say you have to reach home in 15 minutes. How are you doing that?
Well, walk home or you take a car. But sometimes most of the time we walk home. Because from Sugarlanders, down by the but for Naipaul was, they were in Sugarland RC school was. My sister used to go Sugarland government, my 2 sisters. And
so from where Naipaul is now to Enterprise?
Yeah, we used to walk.
Like 3:15, you're reaching home?
Yeah. Walk and run.
You have to reach home.
Yeah, you reach home. Yeah, don't reach home before, don't reach home after 4. It licks. You understand what I'm trying to say? And then you check your school work too. To know if you break school and it's a break school and already. But and then I think, I figure like education wasn't for me now because the torture we used to go through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Traumatized.
Yeah. Father drinking rum, thinking that, liming, gambling. Yes, and losing all his money.
And what about your mom? Today you all have a relationship? She's around?
Nah, she dead. Sugar.
And your dad?
Father dead. About 100 days now. Yeah, about 100 days. He died about 100 days and a little more.
Last year?
Yeah. No, I think. Yeah, last year. Yeah, last year. Yeah, about 100 days. 100 and more.
You miss him?
To tell you, not really too much.
You
But I miss my mother. Because the kind of thing he used to do to me. Yeah, I ain't love him, but I can't really miss him to say like, oh, I miss my mother. Yeah.
Okay, so school days was good when you was in school. But when you're home, growing up was basically like a torture.
Yeah, torture.
And then you decided to leave along with your siblings. Everybody went their own way.
Yeah. Thing. Cause we can't take her.
So where were you staying when you left?
For me?
Yeah.
By my neighbor. My neighbor, he was an Indian. Call him Mahadev.
So you was living right next door, neighbor?
A little distance. Like I living in the back road, and he might be living right a little further down there. And take care of me.
And you used to see your father and stuff?
Yeah, but they drinking around by the bar. And as I tell you, I live in my east, so I have to go through that rules. You understand? But I'll be in the streets. But the man used to take care of me. Me until he had one daughter, he had son. But I don't really like to sleep in people's house. So I might rock behind the shed and I cool with that. You understand? Get up in the morning, bathe, organize things. The washing machine, your clothes washing. You understand? But he was a good man. The Indian man treat me very good. Yeah, he was a good. I didn't want to say like a father, but he was good to me. People didn't like him, but he was good to me. He had a shop and all too. I used to do all his business for him, like go and buy goods, like a list, and he go and buy goods and him and the van drop of him. I used to do that running some money.
Okay, that's good. That's cool.
Yeah.
He's still alive?
He died.
He died too.
Yeah, he died too.
And his kids.
His kids and them around.
You still
Yeah.
communicate with them and stuff?
Yeah, when I see man, they give him respect, yeah.
Okay, so
Kevin, Donnie, Ronnie, his daughter and all too. Yeah, they give him respect.
so that part of your life was basically, you was kind of functioning better.
Yeah,
Kind of
Yeah.
like your own man a kind of way.
Yeah.
But you was still a teenager.
yeah. That's right. It was a little tough.
But you got through it.
Yeah, get through it from to this day.
But everybody know you as a taxi driver. When you started to drive taxi?
When I started to drive taxi, I maybe started to drive taxi when I was about like 45, let me see. I may permit about 3 times taxi badge, 4 times taxi badge. Let me say, I may working taxi about 20 years about 20 years, exact.
So basically, in your 20s, early
Yeah,
20s.
I started to drive taxi anyway. I started to drive PH first. Yeah, PH, My PH car was, like $3, $2, and take to each one, honey. And then, well, it was real nice. I did the way thing. And mommy was telling me, you're crashing dead, you're crashing dead, And I watched and I said, nah, I went dead. I went dead at all. You understand? Because I see like that was the next future what I had now. Like I just like it cars, when you're young. Yeah, never really crashing now. But I bounce people and things, so they might see a pretty woman and everybody watch. So I'm woman might have a short because they might take a peep. Yeah, like that. Yeah, bounce a man car, tell me, hey, I'll fix back your car, do study that. You understand? And fix it back for them. You understand? So that is all I could explain to you.
So, the big question.
Yeah.
When you became Swizzle Stickman? When and how? How that happened, when it happened, and how it happened?
How it happened. That one, my post reason. Oh Lord, how did it happen? I would just say, I just tell people, anybody, I'm not a pretty boy. Pretty boy like you, people, well, I was a pretty boy in my times. In my times, you understand, I had girlfriends and whatever thing now. And them enterprise girls never really treat me good. I that man, I just normal, but you know what I mean? Like this girls, I'm like, I don't know, they were slap, they were kick, they were this, they were that. You understand? I don't know, like different kind of future now. So they run a pretty boy. So there are Jamaican come down in Trinidad. Say, hey, I deal a Jamaican already. I deal two Jamaican. Then I deal one Jamaican. She was real bad. She is a fight man and thing, but she was a real rebel. But I had my PH card and I work in taxi and it's a real party and thing. Yeah, she spending money and thing. And then after that, she wanted her friend come down. And she named Trish now. It's alright. A boy like sex, I think, like my little loving. You understand? She friends say, but boy, you look at him thing now, because me and she had a little problem, the first one, but two of them was friends. You understand? Yeah, two of them was friends. And she said, like, you have a problem. I said, but me have no problem, honey. But if I like me the first one, why say Dylan have sex with now? I don't like me the next one. You understand? Because she will start feeling now.
Yeah.
So I said, well, I think. Then after we kind of catch with a certain man, I think now. So, you know what I mean? I just say, like, she like bad man now. You understand? Because that's the first one I deal now. That one touchy friend. Say, I ain't getting away. That nice dark killer cock bottom, fair skin thing. Deal she tell me, well, you have a car, number one. Your money was plain. You understand? Work crept to Shagonas, normal run. Until we change number and we stay there for 4 years and more. You understand? Give me my little sex thing, carry she home, beachy, wherever we baby, make food, lie down and thing. But she play me real games too. But I always tell them, I always believe it about God. She always had 2 phones. Either man had 1 phone. I had more money than she. And imagine, I have 1 phone and you have 2 phones. But the next phone, it was a call list. You wouldn't have the normal phone ringing. You had the next one ringing.
It's a hot phone.
Yeah. You understand? Call things. And then we do everything in the bed and boy calling she. Will you take, I'm busy right now. And the last thing, so you can check there. And like, I was like, like a fucking game I playing here, boy. Like, what really going on? But me take it on. I always, my father always say, the longest rope will ever end.
Yeah.
Yeah. I play the game too. I want to know how this game is played. Yeah, until I started follow up. Yeah. Play my game, we have sex, thing, whatever. By the time I did, now how I come to be like Stickman now, I was working taxi and I be 14. Never forget that. And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, she to a grandmother in a club like all after 11, 12 o'clock I pick up in the night now. Because if I love my woman, I'm not making she travel with my sleeping room. No, I'm not doing that. She say, boy, I get this work in the club and thing now, circuit guard now. So I say, I no problem. I say, well, tell me what you have to do. She say, I come pick up in the night. It have morning and evening and night. But the night part, but you did just one. You understand? Because she finished work at 11 o'clock. So then all 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock I did. Because remember, the place had real traffic too. So I used to reach it like all 9, 9:30. I sit inside the car, sleep. Because she home. You understand? She'll come at me. Because then she I get up in the morning. She's a pay rent too. She's a pay rent. I said, well, girl, come and stay by me. You understand what I'm trying to say? Comfortable, though, like that. Man, a best house.
Yeah.
But
Comfortable.
at least, you come and think now. Yeah, your house old and this and that. I say, all right, no problem. You gonna pay rent. And upstairs, they are still living in the same old house. Yeah. Imagine, you come from Jamaica and you want to run things on here. You understand? So, they are working taxi boy. But like I got a bad feeling on Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I make up money now. But I have money, but they always say, don't let them know how much money I have, so I have to pay rent now. $1,000, she'll get 500 extra. That's for like food and thing now. But she could me not to lie, they get to cook and, make sure I have food and thing now. But not like every day, because remember, she think now. But she had a pretty boy from Enterprise. You understand? Yeah, but they work quality now, a pretty boy. So me and ask, say, you want to play this game? I think he have a car, I have a car. He always sleeping. And I always say, what, that kind of man you want? You call his phone, he never answer. You can call my phone 2 times and you sure you will get me. Long time program, something in my head, you can tell me, come for 2 o'clock in the morning. I sure I come for 2 o'clock in the morning. And I will be early. If I do sleep away, if I drink a like punch and maybe like relax, I might sleep away. But long way I concern what I have to do in my head, that will always play in my head now. So I go on a Ruka now, I call she about after 10, 11 so, and answer the phone by call, telling, calling now. In no calls. I said, but you go cry to the phone, but you got me this guy, boy. But when I check my GPS now, I see traffic. I said, oh God, real traffic, even the traffic. To go cry to the phone, because you go cry to the phone, go up by Red Hill up there, and in a back road. Yeah, she living. So, by me going at the center, let me call first. Call she crap, she never answer. Come on, well, I really like my little sex, and we have done plan to say, we'll have sex at Thursday now. And boy, that girl, I call that girl about 10 times. That girl didn't answer that phone. So, all right, no problem. I went to drive my car. I take all the traffic by myself. And you know how man is feeling, how, like, you're feeling how, like, that's what is loving it, that's what is sexy, that's what is suck and, somebody this year, you do all that for them. Tina, so, all right, no problem. I went by highway to heaven and the thing. That was my first beer. My first Starbucks. I said, boy, I said, like, feeling to cry. I said, boy, this girl this me, boy. Me and I went to a bar by me. I buy a nipper punching. I want shot the collar.
And bullet.
And a bullet, yeah. Because I like some pussy. I like sex. You understand? Because she was real good. She was real good in bed. She like a Trinidad girls when they were get the butterfly and the puppy tail and you know the kind of way they think of the body. But see what? Long time get what I want, get me a little bit and burst as regular. You understand? I go on home and I drink that puncheon. I drink one stack first and I drink the puncheon. When I drink the puncheon, I drink 2 Guinness. Because I'm thinking, David, boy, she might come. But she not coming traveling. I better go fishing. Call she phone her reach home, no answer. She called me after 5 in the evening, 5:30 about that. But like when I'm sleeping now, I dreaming she. I said something wrong, David, something wrong. And I go upstairs. I really went upstairs. And I put the phone on a wall. Cause like something like flicked me by, that's like hurting me and that's the only way I can say like, by fuck away with everything now because she play me and me taking more play now boy. I go and do my own thing now and put on a rap now. But I rap and talk about pretty boys. You understand? You want to play or smart me and them thing now. So I play on a rap now. But I put it up here so and I just like tape in a rap now. So no matter what to do, I don't have sex with you already. I don't suck your cunt. I don't have sex with you, I bully you already. Whatever we don't do, yeah. I said, but no matter what I do, I still love you. I said, all that pretty boy right now, and you got no money still. But when you rent have to pay, who are to come by?
So this video?
Yeah, this video.
You're making this video personally for her?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm making this video for she. Because she hurt me too. Because I really wanted my sex that day, that Tuesday. You understand? Because I do all that. Morning, evening, night. I drop into work. That night good for you. That's not enough. You understand what I'm saying? You gain your rent pay. Other man will make sure. If I focus on you, I will do anything for you. That's how I is. That's why I tell people. Some people say like, fuck with she now boy and whatever thing now, but I not like that. I different fella. And I put a video there. And I didn't really know about social media. And I was outside brother. My father tell me now, work Maxi. I should write Maxi alone too. And the party bus shoot. And I send the video to him. I do it my own self. And tell by Monday morning, I come the boss. Monday morning.
So he posted the video?
Yes. He posted.
On Facebook?
Yeah, on Facebook. Me know he posted, but by Monday morning, when I touch the street with my HK, I see people calling me why people like going mad and sugar on us. They want to see the Stickman.
But how you get the name?
Well, how I get the name? Alright. I put on any video, I put on a rap. It's like a rap. Like I bully already, I suck already. You understand? And I tell the social, when I'm making the video, I say, girl, I will always be the Stickman. I will always swizzle you. Right? That's how that play in my head now.
So that just come out?
Yeah.
You didn't plan to say that?
No, I didn't plan to say that. It just come out in my mouth. I said, I don't swizzle already. Because you see, you're a young pretty boy. Now it was in my head already. You're a young pretty boy. You have no money to collect by the pretty boy. I be a man. I bully already. I suck already. I suck your country already. So it has nothing what me do to you. And I swizzle in and I swizzle back out. You understand? So that means I don't have sex with you.
I must say, Swizzle, that is one of the realest stories I ever heard in my life.
Yeah. I make a video. It's still on YouTube. But I don't know how he do it. I don't know how my brother do it.
So but basically you had to thank your brother.
Yeah. But I thank him.
It's because of him you became Swizzle Stickman.
Yeah. But it have people were showing me about social media. Because remember, all my neighbors from Enterprise, they tell me, boy, they didn't like I was crying and thing now.
Yeah.
And they tell people, fuck she up. And I started to she plays. After that one, every week it's 2 videos she has. And when she see me on social media get on bad and tripping off, she started to cry. But that cry cannot fool me. You understand? So, and she still wanted my money too. All that pretty boy. You believe either man, I had bat it in my mouth. It has sucked your bite all here so. I said, yeah, but that in my teeth. Yes, sir. That the next man she had it. What think she did answer the phone for? if the pretty boy was in she house, there would be two clash because she know I will chip off. If I come and see her, he know me and I know he. You understand? Because we clash together already. You understand?
But don't call him name.
No, I won't call him. No, I won't call him.
So that was the only moment problem you had?
Oh, if that was the only moment problem?
Yeah.
Yes, so far that was the only.
So since that you're going real good.
Yeah.
And you became Swizzle Stickman after that. And you know your taxi work started to flourish a little more.
Yeah.
People started to recognize you.
Yeah, people started to recognize me.
You became somewhat a social media face.
Yeah. Because I tell you, by the time Monday morning, if I see people coming up cars, I want to know about what really going on. And then people say, but wait, so you see the video? I said, but like I do it over junket now, but I let them know. I will do it now, but I didn't know my brother do it.
So what they were saying to you?
All I look is the Stickman, all I look is the Stickman, look is the Stickman. Because I was working taxi and they join the line now.
Yeah.
So my car will be in the middle. You understand? Because remember, it's a reverse stand now. So when I think people will come and interview me and take up pictures with me. And then, well, somebody show me about the phone, how to do the data, and then I send them a number. Yes, and number way they put it on. Your people can get it, but then like you call me thing, and then this one we get that one, and then that one we get and that's how I travel all over the world. You understand?
So where some of the places you went?
No, I don't went no places. My number and my phone.
All over.
Yeah, all over.
So where's the kind of countries you get calls from?
America, Canada, New York City, Grenada, St. Vincent, Dominica, St. Lucia, St. Clair, Nevis.
So they just call you to for what exactly does call you? To hire you to come or something?
No. Yeah, well, you don't have all kind of smart in the outside now. But people more call me to talk to me. You understand what I'm trying to say? You know, how it's like how you might just ask how I come like that. It's that people ask me that too.
Right.
You understand? Then that people love me. And then there are people on the social media who know about social media tell me to this shit. You understand what I'm trying to say? And I do that. The next music I sing I sing I sing about Sock Nanny. You understand? I had on a red jersey, a bottleneck. And from there, my views started to go up. And then I hit the next one again, twice a week. Until I make sure get sick. You understand? She started crying. Tell me she love me. I say, girl, you gotta love me again, girl. Because you really hurt me too now. Yeah, she hurt me. So that was it. But we just stay good ending after a while.
Yeah, it's better to live good with everybody.
Yeah, I never really show no bad face. But I say, you want to play games? I will show you to play games now. And when I get you my money now, take off your panty, take off your clothes, and that's how I do it. I call in shots now. You understand? And that's how I do it. But I was real nice to she. Up to this day, if she had an interview like what you doing me now, trust me, she would tell you I was a good fella to she. She would tell you I was a good fella. I don't know, I just love woman. I love woman. You see, because some of them are, in the sex, it's like the love of God. They can just see a baby close here, hold she, smell she here, pull she, you know what I mean? Like that thing. Who knows they have a nice baby around them? You understand? But the little girls too, but they never hurt me like how that Jamaican hurt me.
That one was just the one.
Yeah. What I mean, I will tell, and then one thing she tell me, she said the wise must live for the fool. So I don't know what I tried to figure out what is that, what she was telling me.
You learn the hard way. You learn it the hard way.
Yeah. She said the wise must live for the fool. I can never forget her answer what she gave me. That message she gave me, I've studied that for real years, you know. Why the wise must live for the fool? I ever have my father that. Baby, give me the answer, but I don't really take it on. I don't like to have things in my head pile up.
You don't focus on it.
Yeah, because as I tell you, whenever money's come, money's go. You understand? But then I make she cry already, but I don't know if it was real cry or fake cry she cried. Because that a day the landlord wanted she money. I said, but your thing, you always want your money on time. But why I say, when somebody rented a place, I know for me, I think they say, like, alright, you know, sometimes people might get paid on Friday. You might get paid Friday, but get paid Monday. A landlord put to give you extend time. You understand?
Like grace.
Yeah, a grace. They have to do that. Because Sunday might get paid, you might say you might get it paid the Friday, you expect it to get paid, you ain't get paid the Friday, you might get paid Saturday or Sunday. Saturday the place will open in Grand Bazaar. You understand? She might get she paid the Monday. So I say pay she money, and the landlord like always want to come down and she want to come down on me. And I say, but girl, you have to be a real man, girl. Tell the landlord you get the money. You understand? You get the money. You understand? You figure out not easy to just make up a taxi work, no? But I said just make it up and, you know, check my average like 250, and that's why I say make up my money.
Okay, little budget.
Yeah. Yeah, but that time things have flow. You think money was nice, taxi work was nice. It had plenty of traffic too, but I was a shoulder driver, the fastest. You understand? No, I tell you, you laughing.
So how much tickets you ever get?
I might only cost about 80,000. Yeah, but
you never pay any ticket?
No, I pay them. I pay them money. But I win plenty cases on them too.
True.
Yeah, you can win a case on them too. Yeah, you win the case on them too.
So you walking in the court and the judge see this is Swizzle Stickman coming here. And all the people in the court. How they used to react to it?
Everybody like, hey, but I Swizzle, I get away with that thing already. Because maybe how I talk or maybe, I don't know, but I pay some money. I maybe was winning about $80,000. I check it out. I still had them ticket them home. Really, yes. You understand? But remember, police officers and him too, it's a get like one ticket in the morning, so they get one about an hour after or 2 hours after, so them, you know, they change spot now.
Yeah.
You understand? But I get good ticket in my side, but as I say, you have to learn the rule. Because, what I say, it had people had more than me, who was working term, them used to go to court every weekend. You know what police officer say? He always say, you were lost, them were lost. Yeah, and I learned that from them. And I true. Them do even come to court and think. They don't even come to court and you can think, you just waste your money. You understand? Because you go into court and then the police will come and then you're wasting the time. And that time, you can be making money anyway.
So, being a social media influence, a social media star in Trinidad and Tobago, people recognize in the Caribbean, in the United States.
Yeah.
Anybody ever try to be a management to help you like go abroad because of that?
Yeah, it had people, it had one. Two of them. Cathy's in the corner and G Quality. Me don't if you watch my video to them, I said big them up and that was my manager. But I always try to understand, and I'm glad everybody I talk to, well, what really manager really put to do for you? There's that next question. There's a good answer asked me.
Well, a manager.
Yeah. I would like to get
to my knowledge.
Yeah.
A manager is supposed to help you make money.
Yeah. I won't lie, this get party and this get booking and for me. I want to lie. I'll be honest, I won't lie on them because
it have managers who know a lot of people too, and their arms, you know, it stretch long. So something you can't do for yourself, they might be able to do for you. In terms of if it is somebody in Canada want you.
Yeah.
And your manager know the promoter.
Yeah.
That is a direct link.
Alright.
The promoter might be able to get onto you.
Yes.
And you know, let me be real. In Trinidad, certain things vitae, but in those countries, they like to do things in a systematic way, in a professional way. So some people will not hire you if you don't have a manager.
Yeah.
You understand? So that is basically how a manager come in. You should have certain links.
Because it have people coming in Grenada and St. Vincent and all over the world, people tell me that Birmingham. But you know the thing, they get my head like twisted too now. You know, I was thinking to reach America and then I had my passport and she helped me get my passport too. You understand? But I always wanted to know if a manager can make it reach America, but I always think about that too now. You understand? But then, one of the manager at G Quality always tell me, he teach me something, and I'll hear others always say, Trinidad people like easy thing, easy money, whatever. They say tell credit card for me, I won't lie on them. They say tell like 300 and 500 and tell them I'll go party, and then they get bookings for me. But sometimes bookings real far by, all in point, they go and they travel. I said, no, I can't go travel. I'm traveling. Because number one, I like to drink, I like everything. You understand? Because when I go party, I will dance, thing. And then when I go party, like up to the same day. But as I touch down, girls like you going crazy. Up to the same day, I have 1 or 2 lunch, luck, post bar, luck, anyway, luck. Girls know I'm coming, the outside. You understand? It's only tonight alone, me get a booking to do.
So, what you just said is your manager, they used to send you money.
Yeah, they said send me money.
Right.
Like 300, 500 for, for the most time.
So, how is the relationship now with those people who used to manage you?
Now, well, I let go them.
For what reason?
Now, well, right now, things was a little hard on me, real hard, because I work people car now. And up to this year, I still work in people car. And tell them, well, I might have no food and they, you understand, I ask them for a little small money. Send them, they take a time and I'll send it, whatever, like that. And then send them, I got 300, 400, Yes, sir. But then that people tell me, you're really supposed to be begging managing so now. If I think it, what I mean, say, have contact now.
Which is true.
You understand? No, I tell you what people tell me. You understand? So, and it says, I get my credit on top of, they say keep, thing out on the social media, and the social media busy now. You understand? But there was kind of good, but like between now, you know what I mean? Between and for me, because all people teach me how a manager really supposed to be.
They wasn't being like that.
Nah. You understand what I'm saying? But one thing he teach me, he said to that people like you beg too much. You understand? But I don't beg. It has sometimes I know too. I tell him, Mama, I really want to oversee the taxi book, You understand? I really, really want to oversee the taxi book. But the other part of the day, my problem, I know I have to have a car, at least an old car, to go where to go. Plus, and all too, I have food in my house. And I go to go. Me don't pawn brands, me don't like brands. Just a pound, I give £100 or £60, and I normal. I
you live in between your means.
Yeah.
Living in your means.
Yeah, because some people, I went by post bar and they try to mama guy me, what you shoes you pawn? What you pants you have on? And I tell the Indian fella, I said, what you studying? I show you must be paying rent. You have to find $1,000 to $2,000 to pay rent. Yes, plus I don't know where you do it in the middle of the night. You can be shooting people, maybe gangstering or robbing people. I have an old house, as I say, but the other body me rented. Yes, he watching how I just said. And put that in the social. Yeah.
I mean, you will get that no matter where you go. But
I like how I live in. I like how I live in. I'm normal. I cool. Because I ask myself, put on brands that can hold a girl. That can hold a girl,
Some?
Yes, some. Because they're easy head and they're twisted. You see a mouth? Yeah, you can talk to them and rap to them and you can still get them. You understand?
You have a point.
Yeah, I tell you. Because sometimes I ask myself, boy, David, but I take that 20,000, that 30,000 money bank and buy fucking good and do it wet. But I don't figure out a couple girls for me. I can tell them how much I love them. Is that they take it or they take it and what I can do for them. But you must come into the world. You must come in. You just can't get it, so you have to come in.
You can't spend money bad, especially now.
Nah, right now thing really tough. But I tell girls, I have no money, I have nothing. I a pauper, no matter what. But the end of the day, I will eat when they come. You understand?
That's good.
Yeah, so that's what I can explain to you. But the little Jamaican friend, and she get popular too in Jamaica. Rare people tell me to come over Jamaica and dinner. You understand? But I like my little freestyle and Yeah. People tell me that I pull me across there, but you know, to take a little show on it now. But I watch our Jamaicans and dance. We dance different down here, freestyle. You understand?
Yeah, we have your own way. They have their own way. Their way are kind of a little crazy, but
I still going good and I still living. You understand? And everybody on the social media, I let them know thanks. You understand? They support me. People on the social media really support me. When I didn't have, when this COVID time thing, they buy groceries for me and thing. And they treat me good. I don't care, Indian, Creole, whatever. But some people play me on the social media. The phone, they play me. They like plenty talk. You know, people call me at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. But remember also, I'm not free-handed. Because remember, I work in a man car and I have to get up all the morning. When they come, I have to get. So if I don't sleep and I don't rest properly, what happens to me? I could go there and crash and dead. You understand? So that's why I had to take my data and but I know what message I miss, I will call them back. Because sometimes I like important calls too.
You had a beef with another social media star, per se. You guys used to go back and forth. I don't know if it was real beef. I think he was from Port of Spain and he passed away. He got COVID and passed away.
Oh, Donnell. Yeah.
That was a real beef?
Yeah. A manager was a problem to me. You see, I was telling them, let me tell you something, big brother, and I will tell anybody on the social media. I real cool. They watch me rotten teeth, whatever. But this is my mouth, I can bust it up. I can really bust it up. I can tell anything to hurt you too. You understand?
So what caused that beef?
To tell you the truth, he manager like always put Donald in front now and say like he better than me, and then say make me get offended. You understand? Because sometimes I go up on the phone and people say me thing and you know there's I don't know if it's lie or whatever. I don't know how they're making it up, whatever. But when I really watch it over and over, I said nah. He can be talking about he that fucking dumb St. John. He talk about me. Yeah, because that's a rotten teeth, whatever. Yes, and I started to deal with him. But I didn't really want to deal with him. But the manager always forgot because he's a pretty boy. You understand? He had little freak girls at him and I can't get nothing. You understand? I don't sleep with anybody. I don't want to have sex with anybody. You understand? I know what I want. You understand? And he always tried to dismiss me on the social media. So that's why I had to get on bad. Especially when I drink my punch and I'm staggering. I can think about it and fuck you up real bad. I can make you get sick. You understand? I just talk alone.
So after all the back and forth with you guys on Facebook, you guys end up patching it back up?
Yeah, we end up patching it back up and now. Because he finally was getting too much talk from me. You understand?
It was getting out of hand.
Yeah. I started attacking him hard. You understand? So he mustn't say nothing about me. Yeah, he managed to meet me in Shogunas and tell me when I work in crepes in Shogunas and tell me what I overs. But he and the next year was pumping in the vehicle. Yeah, and tell me he wanted overs now. I said, I know sin.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it don't really make sense.
Yeah, but don't forget because Donald is a dumb syndrome and I up syndrome. You forget your mama guy me. You can't mama guy me? Yes, I reckon it. But then anybody there, girls will look at that. I can close my mouth and still talk to you. Yeah.
But you know, I must say, rest in peace to Donald.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's good to know you guys patch it up before.
Yeah.
You know, something like that happened, you know.
Yeah. No, he was good. He was a little nice little Johnson June. But then he said, you know, I always ask myself now, I want to know up to this day if he really has sex with any girl. He has some pretty girls, you know. Way boy, some pretty fucking girls. The man had boy. But I guess how many girls had them too. But I sleep with them and thing now, but like go partying. Yeah.
Another
it was
tussle you had with another social media star per se in Trinidad, and you had a boxing fight with him.
Yeah, that was Moti.
Moti X.
Yeah, Moti X. Well,
hold up, start up.
But to fight Moti?
Yeah, because all there was going back and forth on social media.
Yeah.
So what caused the back and forth? What caused it to start?
Well, Same well, I can like something like a rap now. But you know, when I drink and I say what I want to say, do what I want to do, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And it was like a rap between Donald, me and Moti. So I just say, he's a Dumpson Joe, he's a Ben Up, and I will be the
So you start the fire.
Yeah.
And you all had a boxing match.
Yeah.
And who won that match?
I win it. Yeah, I win it.
Technical knockout?
Yeah, I hit him 3 times. I knocked him down 3 times.
Short fight?
Yeah.
Tyson?
But they gave me 5 rounds. But what happened? I had a thing by my lungs now. So I kind of had to breathe short now. You understand?
So you gave the Tyson?
Yeah. Trinidad Killer teach me certain things. But that fight wasn't easy.
So wait. Trinidad Killer teach you certain things with boxing?
Yeah.
And he back out from a fight?
Well, boy, because the man may be more stronger than him, maybe.
I think it was with Swappy.
Yeah. Nah, but I don't think he wanted anyone Swappy. Nah, Swappy that lucky. He can either take it too long and done with it. Swappy might be more than hit him all hard.
But it have a fight. I don't know if the fight happened because I didn't see anything. But the build up to the fight was kind of big with Swappy and Squeezy Rankin. And Squeezy Rankin say he not backing. So who you think will win that fight between two of them?
I think that man, the one from Young Cedras, he might win.
Swappy?
Nah, the next one.
Squeezy Rankin? Squeezy Rankin and Swappy.
Oh. The one in the black, who was with me, I think that was one. Yeah, Swappy. Yeah. I forgot he might win. Because he's swift too. Yeah. He training every day, every single day, man training. He could get beat up too. You understand? Because say, sometimes you can have all the skills and until they get 2-3 lash and you fall down. You understand? So that's the most I can explain to you.
Yeah. So what next for Swizzle Stick? I mean, I know we just been through, nationwide lockdown and things for quite some time.
Yeah.
So a lot of people might be starting from scratch.
Yeah.
I mean, you're driving a taxi, but in terms of Swizzle Stickman and the social media presence, and I mean, it's obvious you want to make money for your talent.
Yeah.
So what next for Swizzle Stick?
Right now, let's say it has some more fight coming up. People want to challenge me, but as I tell them, I have to go by the weight of the people. You can't go and fight a man that's so. You understand? I want to stack. But people say my stack might beat me, but I can believe I can train for stack. They say I have long hands, but at least I can break them thing.
You want stack good? Or his friends?
No.
Or his enemies?
Not all are friend. It's a make no sense friend. It's when you have friend in your mind, you will get licks. You understand? So better we turn the enemy thing. You understand? So when we go in that ring, we can handle it out. Now that friend thing, if I don't have friend thing, it will be on my mind. My mind different. The mindset I have, I will be different. I may take all Alex from here and this thing now. If I know we're not friend, you push a little more now.
So that's a fight we have to look out for.
That's a fight that I'm looking for. But I don't think he want to come and see that. He say he want to call his own shots some way. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Well, we can look out for it.
Yeah. But then the same Moti have a second rounds. I give him a call out there, but he me know everything that cause when I beat him up the day, I went my mother now. Somebody came my mother. You understand? To make sure he feel right and he feel like he little bones and he hot and everything. You understand?
Probably it's not for him.
Yeah, well, no, but he got strong too, Yeah, the little finny hand strong too. You see, because it want to lash now, and I thought it like it break my teeth now. But like how I break the man, that's how I get away. I always go that to my phone now, that fight. Yeah.
I must say, Swizzle, it was a pleasure having you here on Punching TV. And, now people will not only know about Swizzle Stickman, but they will know about David Antoine, where he came from and how he became the Swizzle Stickman.
Yeah, it have people in enterprise will know my background. Yeah, it have people in enterprise who know me, how we grew up, yeah, and how much water we took to it. They will know real idea. When they see that video and that thing circling in social media, yeah, they will know why it really comes
But
from.
I mean, this do have to be the last interview, because I sure you have real stories to tell.
Yeah, well, I was around. Just
and,
trying to see our life.
You know, we could come back and,
Yeah.
we could, because it has so much things we could talk about.
Well, that's no
There are a
problem.
lot of things going on
Yeah.
right in this little country,
Yeah, for real.
And it's good to discuss them.
Nah, but others like on the social media, people give them respect and thanks for everybody who was helping me buy little grocery, pay my light bill and thing. Yeah. So they want to tell them thanks. Yeah. And I love still. Long time living in it, I think they're always free to call, they know my number. You understand? That's one thing.
Well,
Yeah.
Thanks again. Thanks
Yeah.
again for coming on Punching TV and,
Yeah.
we done, but one thing I always say before I go, we were born to love and we learn to hate. We out.
Yeah, no problem.